You look at that assassination attempt where he, it looks more and more like it was staged because he cowered at going on a plane, and yet he ducks and pretends he's got an ear cut and pumps his fist like, yeah, that looked more staged now that you see his real true nature of cowering and hiding. So that had to be staged in my mind. I really question that assassination attempt as being a staged event now. And in light of this cowering in a catering truck, I mean, come on, there's no way he didn't know there was going to be a fake event and then do his power fist pump and he knew he needed some sort of spectacular event to get elected, like, oh, somebody wanted to assassinate me. I mean, that was a few leaders have done that for regime change and stuff to get popular support. Oh, poor me. So I have a hard time believing that anymore, and I think the FBI should do some more investigate. Oh, damn, they won't because it's all under Trump's control. Oh, well.
And his stupidity is even wider. Like, we only hear part of the dumb things he does. One of the recent ones, we're talking about aircraft carriers. First of all, he denies that there's anything wrong with the food or the conditions on the aircraft carrier. And then he wants the new electromagnetic catapults replaced with the old steam catapults for some reason. It's like his fetish with windmills and solar power. He doesn't understand it, so he wants it gone. And apparently that's going to cost billions of dollars to rip out the catapult system and replace it with the older, outdated one. And it just shows you the type of dinosaur that man is. He's against windmills. He's against solar power. He's against electric cars. He's
but you got to no. I think it goes more to Putin doesn't want these ships with those modern technology on them, and that's the enemy within. I mean, there's only so much that you can do without being labeled a treasonous act, and saying, oh, well, we want to go back to steam. Sure, that doesn't look like treason on the outside, but when you actually analyze it, it looks like a treasonous maneuver to make sure that the military might of the U.S. is less than that of Putin's. And that's where you start looking at the treason. If you're making covert, slight changes to give the advantage to your enemy, that means you are working treasonously to give that advantage to your enemy. And the enemy of the United States is Putin and Russia and a few other rogue regimes around the world. And when you start minimalizing the military might of the United States, you're actually undermining the power of the United States. And you see that systematically on all his decisions. There's the right way to do things, and there's a way to make it look like you're trying to do something, but you're undermining the power of the might of the United States. And if you start analyzing it, you see where he is a double agent for Putin, probably, because he's made the U.S. a laughing joke around the world and taken their military and turned it into a scrap pile. And like you said, why would you get rid of, billions of dollars of research into high-tech, low-cost military equipment and replace it with antiquated old military equipment? Because Putin would have the advantage over you at that point. And that's what I've been trying to say. He's the enemy within. He always broadcasts what he's actually doing, and he's accused that the swamp needs to replace, but he is the swamp. The Republican Party is the swamp.
Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and please share the video. Don't be afraid to share this commercial with your friends, too.